What if the humble 2001 2-pence coin you forgot in your drawer is actually worth a small fortune? Discover the hidden truth behind this overlooked British coin that could be your unexpected gold mine. The story of the 2001 2-pence coin begins with a simple piece of copper-plated steel that hides a complex journey of currency evolution, economic decisions, metal shortages, minting innovations, and unexpected rarity in circulation. As we dive into the world of British coins, the 2001 2-pence piece stands as a curious yet vital symbol of a nation undergoing change and monetary refinement, starting with its origin in the decimalization process of the United Kingdom, which began in 1971. The 2-pence coin emerged as part of a new decimal coinage that replaced the traditional pounds, shillings, and pence system. This major shift in UK currency was not just about math, but about modernizing the British economy, simplifying trade, and aligning with global monetary standards. The first 2-pence coin was struck in bronze, featuring the crowned portcullis design by Christopher Ironside, a design that symbolized strength, authority, and government under the monarchy for decades. This design stood unchanged, becoming a familiar sight in the pockets and purses of the British public. However, by the late 1990s and early 2000s, changes began to take shape due to economic needs and metal resource concerns. In 1992, the Royal Mint shifted from bronze to copper-plated steel for the 2-pence coin due to rising metal costs. This change was subtle to the eye but significant to collectors, as earlier coins remained heavier and non-magnetic, while the new steel versions could be detected with a magnet. The 2001 2-pence coin is made of copper-plated steel, weighs around 710 grams, has a diameter of 256 millimeters, and features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley. The obverse is characterized by a mature regal depiction of the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, while the reverse still displayed the classic portcullis design before the 2008 redesign, which introduced the shield segment motif. By 2001, the 2-pence coin was already a common feature in circulation. Yet this year holds unique importance for collectors, due to several factors including mintage quantity, production, consistency, and its placement in the larger narrative of UK coinage during this time. The Royal Mint issued millions of 2-pence coins, but compared to other years, the mintage was slightly lower for general circulation, standing around 319 million, which sounds abundant but is less when compared to high mintage years like 1971 or 1981. Furthermore, 2001 is a year that marked the transition phase where older bronze coins began to noticeably disappear from everyday use and were being replaced by the newer magnetic versions. This affected not only circulation but also the public perception of coin quality and feel. Collectors note that the steel-based 2-pence coins of 2001 often develop different toning and corrosion patterns compared to bronze versions, making high-grade uncirculated examples harder to preserve, especially after 2 decades. Another critical point lies in the proof and brilliant uncirculated sets. The 2001 2-pence coin was also minted in specially packaged collector sets, which were never intended for general use. These versions, struck with higher precision and careful handling, have since become desirable among numismatists looking for pristine examples. They show mirror-like finishes, sharp details, and have been stored away from circulation damage over time. Many of these sets have been broken apart, and the coins sold individually, which adds to the mystery and challenge of finding complete original packs. In addition to its physical and historical aspects, the 2-pence coin of 2001 also lives in the cultural memory of many British citizens, being part of countless everyday transactions found in jars, vending machines, arcade games, and school canteens. These humble coins carried snacks, stamps, and stories for a generation who saw coins not as collectibles but as everyday essentials. This adds a layer of nostalgia that drives collectors to seek specific years, especially those tied to personal memories, school milestones, or family events. And for those born in 2001 or marking anniversaries, the coin takes on a personal resonance, further raising its sentimental and collectible value. A curious feature of the 2001 2-pence coin is the consistent presence of die alignment, which refers to how well the front and back images align. When flipped improper, die alignment is rare and can be an error that boosts value. However, for this year, the coins were consistently minted within standard tolerance, showing the high quality of production the Royal Mint upheld despite the economic pressures of the era. Even though no major errors were widely recorded for 2001, this has ironically increased interest in finding an exception. Collectors constantly scan for possible mules, off-center strikes doubling on the date or lettering, or plancher flaws that could command higher premiums on the secondary market. The value of a 2001 2-pence coin depends heavily on its condition, packaging, and context. While circulated examples are generally worth face value, unless in pristine condition, or part of a rare variant uncirculated, and proof, versions especially graded by professional agencies can sell for several pounds, depending on demand. As coin collecting grows across social media and online marketplaces, more attention is turned to modern coins with unique stories, and 2001 stands as a benchmark year that bridges the old designs and materials with a new digital age of currency awareness. Beyond Britain, the 2-pence coin has gained recognition in global collecting communities, especially in former Commonwealth nations where British coinage holds educational and historical significance. Coin fairs around the world often showcase UK decimal coins, and the 2001 2-pence finds its way into foreign collections not because of rarity, but due to its iconic representation of British monetary identity, and for new collectors, it serves as an entry point into numismatics, being affordable, yet filled with rich context. Over the years, this coin has been studied, referenced in collector guides, and featured in coin hunting videos across platforms like YouTube, where enthusiasts search for coins with value errors or simply for fun. The 2001 2-pence coin has appeared in countless lists of coins to look out for, though not always for its value, but for its position in the timeline of British coinage. Its existence reminds us of how everyday items can quietly carry immense history, and how simple design choices reflect deeper national transitions. To conclude, the 2001 2-pence coin is more than a coppery disc. It is a vessel of economic adaptation, minting strategy, and social memory. Its creation was driven by cost efficiency, its design was rooted in tradition, and its current value reflects the dynamic world of coin collecting. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, this coin offers an accessible, yet compelling, journey through British history, and it deserves a place in any serious discussion about modern coinage. The next time you see a 2-pence coin from 2001, take a closer look. It might not just be pocket change, it might be a portal into the rich legacy of a nation, its people, and its money.